Hi, my name is Todd Margraf. I'm excited to be involved in the partnership between Reynolds and AutoNation. I started in the car business in 1987 as a salesperson. A year later, I transferred into the service department to work as an advisor, where I held the position of advisor, dispatcher, worked my way up to service manager. The last position I held was as a service director for a large European luxury car line. When I left the dealership, our net profits were up 68% in service, which is over $300,000 from the year before. Since 2002, I've been fortunate to work with Reynolds Consulting Services and had the opportunity to put my fingerprints on the bar that the dealerships are raising throughout the country. Some of the items we'll be covering on day 2 will be to determine an individual baseline of performance for each assistant service manager. As we do that, we'll begin to coach and train them on how to confirm customers' needs and priorities on a repair order. Traditionally, advisors are taught question and answer, closed-end questions, open-ended questions. We do that with a little bit of emphasis placed on asking the questions in the right order and developing a conversation with the customer. Conversations generally don't start out in depth. They start out with closed-ended questions, allow the customer to start opening up. As they do, we ask open-ended questions and continue on with the conversation with the customer. This builds confidence with the customer, builds relationship with the advisor, who can then become a better liaison to the technician in describing the needs and the priorities of the customer. Customers love to make a decision based on information. They don't like to be sold items. As an advisor becomes a true confidant with the customer, he's merely explaining the information and explaining the prices and why to do these items and when to do them. This allows the customer to make an informed decision.